We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Billy Burns. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy has room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one's flared out toward left. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Alonso. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the A's. Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Davis.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit on the ground is short. There is Solarte. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped high in the air. Healy is there. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Burns on the run. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Second baseman
Alcides Escobar stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kloof, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone now, and here's the catcher, Josh Fegley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is in the air to right. Burns is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground. And they can't run it down. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
The batter.
Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ready with another 0-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is in now. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Odubel
and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Squared that one up just a little late. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he's safe. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Alcides Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso. 1 away. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Kloof has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcus Semien is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Hosmer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kloof is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fouled straight back.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. in is Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Soler.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in, Josh Begley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Begley.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Plouffe rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Rajay Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ryan
Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping up now, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Joakim Soria will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Billy Burns.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First
baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Hosmer. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped into the air, back behind second. And the catch made. So now it's Mark Canha. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Matt Joyce.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 23. Matt Joyce. Now pitching for the Royals.
So they'll make a matchup move here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Josh Begley.
Drilled on the ground to short. Solarte's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Number 13.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Davis. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Kelvin Herrera. If the man called on to close this one in earnest, Stephen Vogt will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Got that batting average up over 350 now. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns is there. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't